Azita la mami, I can't remember come on. And money at the money and the yale. Betty Mudra, what can it? Professor, Omodiane, Midim the Kenya Adone, Omodiana Pa, Buduma de Kobby Mighty, and then a Berlin come okay. Another Thursday on Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. We are here to discuss issues concerning Ghana, how we can all help to develop the nation on Coastal Morning. So tell a friend to tell a friend that we are on. Just like, comment, and share for other people to get a feel. But this morning, my heart is bleeding. My soul is not at peace with itself. When the truth is beating in the heart of Accra, where the skyline bears the ambition of a rising nation, a journalist was beaten, not for stealing, not for lying, but for daring to ask questions. He sought clarity on the demolition of McDonald's property, a matter stirring whispers and headlines. His only weapon was a microphone and a camera. His only crime was curiosity. In a democracy, the press is meant to be the mirror of society. But when the mirror is cracked by the fist and boots, what reflection remains? When power becomes allergic to scrutiny, the truth bleeds silently in alleyways. This was not just an attack on one man, but a blow to the voice that believes in accountability. In questions invite violence, then silence becomes the silence. I'm just sad. I'm sad. See, yesterday there was a viral video where a multimedia journalist enjoying news was trying to inquire about the happenings at one of McDonald's property in Accra, and he was brutally assaulted by armed military men and the national security. It was on camera. It was on tape. The eyewitness who was granting the interview was beaten. How can we grow as a country? Because when silence in democracy dies, slowly and in plain sight. My name is Benjamin Kobby. I pay bedin komo ha. My brother Bentumba Kamuna ya bobo or your newspaper no do ha. Area Honorable Joseph Arthur Baba joining in. Na yedin komo or your assembly member for Agona Nkwanta electoral area. He bedin komo awa afana electoral area ho. Honorable Daniel Dumson will join in later. The Marasona, a rep from the NPP, will join us to discuss issues of public concern. Mamanda mo smato meba mede oye motivational word na me dia bro, and then after Mr. Bentum joins me for the newspaper review. Yakope EVV foods ni bi ni ndi. EVV rice is purely organic. EVV chicken is local chicken. Na no nsu ye do papa especially me wono eboma edege grow. Na se efel marrow no my own no, you've gotten all what you need. And then yeah, but the show still continues.
A local rice na no so dedodo sanso na EVV chicken o my Ghana mu ya na ye nkokọ no ye ko mu ha ya na no so no eye kama this party na wo ye abadin to anase wo pa bi akwakodi wo fie and now when you hwe ba bia se EVV foods.
For bulk purchases, call 0247-011935 or 0509-923399.
EVV foods, EVV nto, EVV foods, oya deododo, EVV foods, ina the daddy. EVV foods, EVV foods, EVV foods. Bidi adi anim ado, ekuya fo hine na meka say. Si eba no emu ene akokɔ nam a anu so odadia de magia tum na medi efi evivi foods evivi rice ye dua mu no Ghana he ya ye so ho Ghana he ya a local rice na anu so odadodo.
Welcome back to Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. Me dem de ke wone awo wo sakasibe me abwa woke ye evivi saka ya na wa you know what kenny the come on ken nda de yale baba meti woke affordable afotindayani no quickly one me edu ya mfele na yevani ni yeve dindayani no nda one me se yapo andama bluki se akonya ewo mala ko numbers no be yanko fiche numbers me woke ayeyo yayezo a se be yanko jobre se e be challenge me on Facebook meti numbers awon it is 31 yes antafo homa iti eduasa kor minchichim oye esuano the morika no or say maybe true happiness is when we are happy with ourselves awon me kana ke e be wakania ninja pi mo bakan ne me ede aninje mo eya
die gina hono waje amama
se ozo mo adakes wan yi da
sprinter white and edi bi wana woto ebro ho guy ne gina ho
ozo ede happiness ninja pi mo bakan me ye ede happiness mo eya batabaka on mojoko ya meti egwazo yakoya uni abka define ya ninja a ninja is ozo nini mo adake mo wayin le samu wayin da said the bela kama just be happy with yourself and the word happiness will define itself. Wear a smiley face. Anybody you see around, smile. Show your teeth so that people can also appreciate your beauty, your handsomeness. Imu akọ ya eboa me ya crash shemane melawa second na one a dear motivational word from Zasuma Kache kan ya meti melawa se mamla na moto na maba me ne bentum ya wura ala hulo rate ya bokozo ne ya bokozo ya woni ya
Every foods. We do adi anim ado. Ekuafo hine na meka say. Si yeba no emu ene akokɔ nam a anu so dadia. De magia tum na medi efi every foods. Every rice. Ye dua mu no Ghana he ya. Ye so ho Ghana he ya. A local rice na anu so dadodo. Sanso na every chicken. O my Ghana mu ya na ye nkokɔ no. Ye ko mu ha ya na anu so no eye kama. This a party na woye abadin to anase wo pa bia kwa akodi wo fie and now woni hwe ba bia se Avivi Foods.
For bulk purchases, call 0247-011935 or 0509-923399.
Avivi Foods, Avivi Foods, oya deododo. Avivi Foods, ina the daddy. Avivi Foods. We do adi anim ado. Ekuafo hine na meka say. Si yeba no emu ene akokɔ nam a anu so dadia. De magia tum na medi efi Avivi Foods. Avivi rice. Ye dua mu no Ghana he ya. Ye so ho Ghana he ya. A local rice na anu so dadodo. Sanso na Avivi chicken. O my Ghana mu ya na ye nkokɔ no. Ye ko mu ha ya na anu so no eye kama. This a party na woye abadin to anase wo pa bia kwa akodi wo fie and now woni hwe ba bia se Avivi Foods.
For bulk purchases, call 0247-011935 or 0509-923399.
Avivi Foods, Avivi Foods, oya deododo. Avivi Foods, ina the daddy. Avivi Foods. We do adi anim ado. Ekuafo hine na meka say. Si yeba no emu ene akokɔ nam a anu so dadia. De magia tum na medi efi Avivi Foods. Avivi rice. Ye dua mu no Ghana he ya. Ye so ho Ghana he ya. A local rice na anu so dadodo. sanso na avivi chicken oman Ghana mu ya na ye nkokọ no ye ko mo ha ya na no so no eye kama this party na wo ye abadin to anasa wo pa bi akwakode wo fie and now when you hwe ba bia se avivi foods.
For bulk purchases, call 0247-01-1935 or 0509.
Alright, welcome back to Coastal Morning. I'm the one I say, the one I say, fem. Na ya bomb was in the 2 year for years out to your coto dream. None of payment the one reading come America can one day. Or ye na ye no brother, ye uncle, ye near, ye no papa, or ye Mr. Richard Bonny. A chair chemistry or Bedibons to senior high technical school. Mr. Richard Bonny, a Brent, our bonnet brain now, a hunter her. Or Shas or Charles on yonder, or Charles are born from a pim or from a baby and insane. We could room pen dubia sebe yes sir actually nature kakra abrantie me nya ntin there as a course of or any duty as a teacher as a chemistry tutor no na chemicals no e bi fa no do to ban dem nti we nya problem e wona akoma ho was na ko oye ayaresa bia na mbom Sika original waiting now why a surgery near 180,000 Ghana cedis. Best share and crank biara, one more was simple our dama. The crebiara one who biano. A sha numbers no details of a bank account. Na numbers no a war screen no do. Na 18 now so abua 1 city, 2 city, 3 city, 5 city, 10 city, 100 city, 200, 500. 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. I don't know about boy. Na eating na ya boy ya birthday. It's American one. Na ya share so. Ewo ho. Ya ba start off na mom I'm the minority in parliament. Another they expressed concern over what it calls troubling development in Ghana's foreign exchange market under the current administration, addressing journalists at a press conference in Accra on Tuesday, July 29. Ranking member on the Finance Committee, Dr. Mohamed Amin Adam, criticized the government's handling of the city's depreciation, accusing it of lacking a clear strategy. Dr. Amin Adam said the situation is far more serious than the government suggests. Perhaps the minister should know that city no apeke, but Abochi get the dollar. He quipped, echoing earlier remarks by Bogatanga Central MP Isaac Adongo. He highlighted a widening gap between official interbank rates and Forex Bureau rates, coupled with a shortage importers he noted are struggling their operations. Honorable Bentum, Honorable Mayor, Elected workers of the Parliament.
Adumi o de
namla adumi mo de ne pa
ela amne ase
woni ye wo modern na ye woro no mo na ye va la ulo rate ye ti fiseme ye vere minimum betie ye
na ese anda meme umu akwayo na
o meme
ye ti fiseme ke ye ke fandi o
no mele nka ke itu time ba wa ke me mixing dani me mixing
ya
ya okay, anoma ne yenuma Samuel Kojo Braze me o joy anoma ne challenge. Ne challenge you wo Facebook and ne challenge.
Ke e ba ne anda e ha na. Ye de tala.
Ye de tala me.
E ha ne me mdapo me ye de tala. Let's face facts.
No, ya was red na ke asa ye de tala me na ekunya ni say mo.
Na etifi me ya boko ana.
Iwonti wa kere matu
ma ye iza be ya kofiche
yes.
Be mo be cry etifisem anda be kan madia
moya was I can me e bi o kan ani me din o kan mo mi
okay Kobby ina de kulu enti ye libom ne na
ye kulu
yeah ina de kulu yes yala yala de Friday kulu de Thursday and I can ye di me mitio me dem se me banuma sound come correct you ma correct just to let you know okay
no me shall do anazi
I see
it was intentional
Edidia.
Oh, was intentional. No crack the work near Azia na ke Azi.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's in the Kulu, yeah.
It's in the Kulu. Ne de yale. Ne de Kulu. Ne Kulu. Nti ye Kobby yezema andama mo be kraye. Ghana mamwa ne menemo bo abushimane no. Na ye ha ke the West Coast TV.
Sure.
Ya wo agroanda. Ya kan like a comment a share. Na I like it so come here. Nti the live or Facebook.
Sure.
Ne YouTube.
YouTube the West Coast GH.
West Coast GH.
I mean more be crying that one. Hey, the quick one. Nde one-on-one interview with Agunada electoral area assembly member. The only assembly member with 2 Christian names, 2 English names, and the third one, even the surname is an English name. Honorable Moses Joseph Atta. And the guest in there. It's in the meme. Say you're excited, okay? Where you was wrong?
Kobby nti dem makai yezema
can't say them makai. So man
it is but safa ye share to na one ye va ahrate ozlo wole ye va ma menmo be kraye na one na ye share to wo the daily searchlight and your front page of the daily searchlight and one yellow shirt to you see echoes of the research agenda, GJA, UPD and others rise against attacks on press as Joy FM reporter brutalized. In fact,
it's very sad.
It has a picture of Carlos Caloni. Meaning Carlos Caloni, yeah, story bitching.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, Juma Kwangbe and
Rural Focus Initiative.
Yes, we did it for Rural Focus Initiative and Kojo Brace Initiative. In fact, Carlos Caloni,
one of the great guys.
It very great when it comes to work in a year.
Oh man!
So I was sad to see as part of Ijuma Meye, such treatment was meted onto him and them decay. Press freedom is what we have been preaching over the years. In fact, if the press in which is the fourth arm of government in Canada, the democracy more you preach. Ele true and I can lay the kind of democracy more you Agane. I'm sure Agane has taken this matter on, and oh yeah, but this can't be. I've seen a press release coming from the presidency condemning what happened yesterday.
It's condemning it?
Yes, and I'm sure actions should be taken.
As soon as possible.
Okay. Journalists are given that kind of protection and security. More about discharge, be duty with that fear and panic. Elsewhere, they are highly protected.
Very, very. Extremely
they are not seen as enemies of progress.
No.
In fact, a banike bubushi agenda beye the bar. The media.
The voice of the people.
Exactly. Now you see, government bill upon it come on. Seba here without media. Yeah, okay. You see how political parties one way or the other boycott it. Even radio stations.
Sure.
And then TV stations.
Sure.
At the end of the day,
you cannot thrive.
Yeah. It tells pass the test of time, and they will go back.
So
they need them. Yeah, media should be here, so we need ourselves.
Sure.
Okay, that is on the front page of the daily search. Like the big story has to do with Carlos Caloni,
sure,
EKC.
We rally hear you on Facebook, so I just wrote when the truth is biting.
Right.
Yeah, we the page came from that too. I watched the video over and over and over and over. Then I was like, why? Why must this happen?
So we need to
Banana Republic.
We need to do better. We need to do better when it comes to press freedom. Kobby Law is a hope for farmers, agribusiness, a landmark platform to empower Ghana's agriculture sector launch. And it is also the front page of the daily searchlight Boko. Where are the peace groups? A very big question in the daily searchlight. Boko, where are the peace groups?
The National Peace Council.
The Boko issues in fact, it has a picture more smoke ne many more botutroma. In fact, scenes and you come as a Boko bani, it is more pleasant to abia ya modern ke de bela kohosro Boko. Akwitia by election the EC opens 3-day window for nominations and meso okay election na yaho Akwitia. But as we said yesterday, another test for the IGP to make sure okay, in fact there's free and fair election. No, that was now the EC has the mandate to ensure there's a free and fair. But when it comes to security, because of what happened at Ablekuma North, we don't want to have such issues again. The Court of Appeal grant Ato ACN 10 million bail pending appeal. Page 5 has the picture of Ato ACN. In fact, they say Ato vai, and the recent picture Yalabo. But it serves as a deterrent to Yemua, so that one will get opportunity to do our businesses. We don't mess up, especially with many deposits. Many bezukwa. Yeah, what the Daily Democrat one?
It's not Daily Democrat, but I think Carlos Caloni issue. It's very serious.
Oh yeah.
We need to re-echo so that it sinks down to the people. When you get to the north and you're to me, don't abuse it. For all you know, maybe it wasn't sanctioned by any minister, but because I feel yes, many are power meeting, I can do anything that I want. Because I feel man over power, so I can do anything that I want. So I think you've had an experience. I experience.
In the line of the I have the festivals and issues in fact, also time we had police protection because and the people were angry because at the point they thought we masterminded and the media masterminded the whole thing more mentally. The police are running more I'm a festival Kozra. In fact, they are because they had planned and everything more a year for other day the black of Kozra. Then later a communique came because of Nyenyo Kwan been to Mohanma other festival Kozra. So at a point the police had to just surround us, then give us some sort of protection. Then we're taken to Chief CB, South Chief CB Baudu, the Bamakalo Ura Kenya. Then later on we're taken out and Akabeni as well Kenya. In fact, it did more. Although I was a bit traumatized because look at how more in fact, Sienya also protection from the police here. I'm them the Nanka. But the sad thing now is when the police more protected, when the army more protected, national security, I can't hear my ear. If it is a civilian against the journalist, you say okay, there's a third party now comes in to offer some sort of security and protection to the journalist and whoever matters in the case. But this time around, you know what happened Ablekuma.
Sure.
With this one too, the military doing this. It is sad.
Sure.
We need to look at the whole protection more fair media. Na the Bella Hosro.
I think you continue with Carlos Caloni Ijokwe, but we'll dwell on that seriously. But I have interview be working. Mami ye working na yadun azro.
Okay.
So we'll go for a quick commercial break and Honorable Moses Arthur will join me for a quick interview. Then we zoom back, then we discuss extensively on Carlos Caloni's issue, which will be, you know, a topical issue for discussion for today, because I'm also a victim to such issue which happened at Buzua. Yes, it happened. We nearly got killed. So if there's some of the things that are going to happen to the media, then I think the nation is moving in the wrong direction. The media is supposed to be the mirror, and you break the mirror. Man, let's go for a quick commercial break. When we are back, we continue. Welcome back to Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. And a penny is in common. Share Carlos Caloni issue no many Mr. Bentum. Egodu share issue no no Mensa Aka Honorable Tema McCain Okitaro for Dine Basa or the Moses Joseph Arthur. One man. Hello Craig. He's a big man. Currently he's one of the huge figures in this region. Yes. If you want to go to the Kabino, pass it through me until she acquires a coloque. Sebaka Salomada Bla Naban was on Nini and Sana. And then when I'm privileged to have Honorable Moses Arthur Wake, Assembly Member for Aguna Electoral Area, Aguna Kwanta Electoral Area. More than zone 1 and zone 2. Maybe zone 1 and 2. Zone 1 and 2. Me for me, I'm gonna the electoral area. Okay, me take a book in my idea. I'm gonna Kwanta electoral area. Okay. Yeah, Domia Bra. Yeah, I'm gonna. I will do. Okay. Three electoral areas here for me. I'm gonna back. Yeah. Okay. All right, then Akwaba. Yeah. Now I'm in where? Boko. I could be all there. I'm not doing more than it. Let me ask you. Bomb share. It is all. Yeah. I bought Kakwane with the baby skin. And at least a corner back on your back. I can kill her. Monsieur, my yes, I could more. Is that yeah? Why up, Casson? That's it. But Kobby, I live, Mamma Ilu.
because your heritage man tinunti we are me delicate can dan ya de me ma ama maile say starting here start Teresa na kanda me yenda ni le menu
okay let's go anda me ba hra me oh anda me ba hra me
oh I did
me ya samo kojo Brazilian anda pele ve wesa ke ye anda mu atize di pele anda me kapa but idioshi
oh okay
idioshi kra
lokwa wa me
lokwa
okay aboma me ye de bedi nti ba mo de ba ke be yes wa sabe
see ye alright honorable mailing come okay honorable me share to okay na aguna kwanta electoral area kekeni disa
oh aguna da electoral area me Kennedy boko na mko menda nazo ni mamva ezumaleke zimva ma na nja toku ma ikrada mate
sure
yamba akosumba ma na ezie ku because ozo chiefs mbrombro ya remember aguna mke bormo ya me be yejima no boyele timlo kwa mka mu kona na damte ken na me yekina na ezie ku ana ka mu kona na ezie ku ke me yekina na damte mu amene beluwa timwane me se bazu gwa mzu na beti West Coast there honorable atese sama papa
alright so be me link come on ya veke ale aninu Shetkin. This is your second term, right? Yeah, you ujimali le wakeni ekra wa wanza me. How has it been so far?
Bila wasi ba wa guna the electoral area Kene boko and abewo wanza dwumadi nso a ja yegwazo electoral ke yemu mpo ama ye ke ma ye electricity bo nkoto bene yegwazo ye ti ye ala no so ne seems ke ya dole aba last year 2023 ya dole aba nti ye second term ye would moya and yegwazo project me yegwazo ye biema ya labua ye many because me also project be expect ke ye ho assembly ken na ye defend bena eja beza so be san han ye njike bena beza so bo ndo be wo community no
okay meti ye create fair wo wanza for no ya ale ni Kennedy sir yes kampale you know how has it been
wanza nu me ale ni aguna dade ne wula ne samsame me ne ezone pa ne ezone wa aguna dake ba for now me akra me electoral area from bedibonso nzuro lako downtown laba municipal assembly kimwane akra for now me yegale wanza de me ye bie pa ye bie in terms of communal libes ni adema ye organize recently so ye introduce aboboya ma equal house to house
okay
ma yemna ibadi de wura because mami amede aguna zona council chairman ya enti ozo initiative igale zona council ye walo zro and being as chairman so muhirale supportle ma ozo aboboya ma equal house to house igale so ya wa ti ekra ozo owulo ma ya bofoku kwa deka ma ma chonwanu aye pekane anake chonwanu ye owulane anka zro de point yegwazo so ye encourage mama ni mamba be ye ozo ni ke bohozro because akutia mezame de jekin but at least njekenje kusu ye fa ye kezia ti ame so se support bela me ye ko support beni yegwazo ye kama be nti wanza de me electoral area me for now me okay ye stable DNA.
All right honorable me awolo zona yegra yi wake generally ya yegra some call our office ya yegra some of the key developmental initiatives more ozo personally a championing anake a facilitating through the municipal assembly anake through other stakeholders ma area or electoral area
mlawasi yegale mgale anununi kra ne yehob police station kane
okay
police station ni akwakane a de kama be yekibejapo ni akane ni ebiene kane boho in terms of boho so ni ebiene ke yegale ne True Honorable Joseph Atani ehura eloblima me notinde akọ police station Kenya for now me nzo same me ya problem be yan boho anwi ma akọ Kenya be quarters mu a yele polytanks ma be ma akọ Kenya ni nzo me scampele me Kenya flu ye abewo community nso me ya another boho me so ja nzo hole atwene na onke ma me ni be fe mambo kwa police station meda kene local Duskov road kene ne kene so nzo samine edize wo kene True Honorable Joseph Ata so ehura ewu abama benyanle boho wo kene ma me no tinde boho egwazo iyejima pa ye aba damete o mate damete onke damete ye na mombo waze be yidika ke be va ye yile nti se akokani a yire semni ade ni akani ye sejiki na me noting the True Honorable Joseph Atande nana nja tokui ye kura ye igwazu ye boho with 2 washroom toilet ma mamva zamale ivama Honorable Kojo Brace eja muzumu vleleke me yozo project wakaniti sami here
the Kojo Brace initiative
sami here support ewo ekani side na me noting the mhane ya pubuiti Honorable yemu amane bele ye peya eboele yemu ye peya nti se hia WC dia mzame sam tom famba
Kojo ne dadamte anaka ne danafa
dadamte Kojo me dadomi abra
me ne dadomi abra
but
get be di ele police park ke
that times me na kenila do hunter west me sa the footballer na wa bobol wo police park dia ni the footballer wa bobi kura ye ka kwata kwa dia first sulele yes
anaka PWD
yes cause says the professional player no wabo
PWD ani keke wabo
into police park ni ye de ben Kojo Brace me ne the player pa
o ben ma meti ni fa
ba wo bi pa player pa ni da nickname be polo
na polo be player na polo be player
Player hoye ndane zo
no mzana polo the player polo
nke meso nke me diduma me efeta zo se
polo say defender mo for polo
isn't ke
anga Mohammed Polo agrati fugia
yes ne ele play mo polo it meso need the defender
no polo me the left wing go me the dribbler pa alongside me keke yam talo then
okay
example e bantam wo Facebook ke anda me the top talamame anda be ni hana but the me wo ke anda me ye wa anda example so is a bobol police park but ye wa ya bazo for Kojo Brace initiative for helping the Ankuna Nkwanta electoral area and then on the quest for seeking WC and also drilling borehole for their area where they normally have for the funeral grounds, right? Yeah, Honorable. Kojo yelawase anda pele yelawase wakene ken meme yebo abazo wakene ambomi benya anda enhane dia chokage ken adia na ken meme some beat kura be yewozro
nti yegwazo for now me ewaye wozo do WCA ma yegwazo ye yele really mum de nti samisan be wakene se awons meso wakene my boss ni adam tinia wazina yehema me wakene bela ni abazo ma yemu atwe yele yemu ayegwazo ya ye abewo model school ke True Honorable Joseph Ata True Madam for Ghana
okay
me helele proposal mbam holema be man me furnitures student furnitures 100 pieces
wow
yeah ti ye gale ye bie and ye gwazo so ye bie na aban wo extension electricity extension aba God is good says God is good ya mgale yale assemblyman ni ekene light ni kene
okay
ne kene light ne kene so development ni ashada ye but ye gale so far so good ni mgale muwale mabenya light and for now extension podium akokene abeni problem wo kene the same applies to downtown downtown see akon ke yele njamani adimu aho na ejebuaka se eziba na ejebuaka ezi aha nana wane mbisema pa
mizipa o na ejebuaka mizipa baba
aha ken mu ani light ne
ngane ewo ai nadmu
still wo nadmu ke akake ne ewo nadmu ne
okay mizike bi okay as compare be you na mo be ne wai Ghana national gas ya
okay misema wane meso kene ekeni mu ane light ni ebie ni kene by true
vocal a wo bodi mo ba okay
yeah very good ye gale su ye wa be ma me no tinde kene mu a benya light with street light aha nti ye gale su ye bie and abawo even damte proper one true honorable Joseph Atta true engineer ECG mamwoya bazo damte abakene ane akane ye face challenges power damte akane ne bia imita ewu ahemfie ni all the way to bola kizrezo timwale azidi yamdreja ke mwale ECG scampel twan ye kezi si ehia mo transformers because transformer kuma wa abesimi me serve the whole abesimi damti me helem hole mubushili MP honorable Mevisku kwa bisi umeso ya fetanze e support remo pa ma me notinde akwa west side ya true honorable Joseph Atta benya transformer wo west side abawa damte proper true honorable Joseph Atta benya transformer wo kane abawa abesim so a yenya another transformer wo kane ako God is good so yenya transformer wa kene nti ekra ema so far do ho aguna adapa akadi kama scampel light di akotene pa di aguna da electric area di akotene pa kanu so more transformers wo pa nti ekra le yegwazo ye bie ye ho rose
can you come back because many are they expressing concern about poor state of inner roads and sanitation me ya omojoko inner roads here but kan omojoko ba
inner roads ma kamezela ni na mam start kan me kake mam ya me dia guna zona council chairman
okay
during our zona meeting ni yemu a mam ne ma assembly members member from zona council ya halali ya be municipal assembly ke akra guna da pese ya your rose me very bad very bad inti be number why ya very well so ba popo beti inti se kra recently ne drip machine si abewo damete downtown domi abra aguna udo apmenim penyansa ya nke ye reshaping pa aha ozo imu ane being a zona council chairman mile wolomozo ke okemikra na muzoni no rose me ne edebeni ade at least okay ye ma eye mutra bojekin na pragia money ade behra ba yusume no tinde akọ weba house kenya road bela ne kene
sure
de kama bokoluwa po bi plot ro e bolua enti me no tinde me ne physical planners me ne bo kene ma bo be ye oyi master planners ke de kabela ma road la bela behra na be di market na yehra na yeba dindan mo te me no tinde last week Sunday mo mi yal me meni me be yel meeting enti from next week lokone akonke ne kanuso ye buko rose mu a evo gwan mo because machine e amaze ye dia okay ye yusu so okay ye yusu because aneme aze hwe se yenya develop for ye kia me kan ke drip machine me every day bele yan boss right kan ke beva ye clear into new administration may so okay make good use of the machines and MC may I so them the came the young guy may so me ekwaka ye ni guazo eye wani mamzema de kame obilani honorable Ebenezer Kofiedu yes ma one may so aja fakote ya la oh honorable e because ahwane me de me here because ahwane ne de kama ka kwa ma akwali ukwala ladu aina enti machine ye guazu ye yusu aha nti abawo rose so a eja ye bie but ke emu aye ya nti be expect more from the Ahanta West Municipal Assembly and the assembly members member Aguna Ada and as Ahanta West as a whole benya jidiwo yenu na by the end of 4 years me ye won money ne ma ye mu a ye pebene ne ye la kra ka ye mu mpo a me o ka ye ne se ye kra ye na ebi mo so ba do azo
all right ben me la wase akra o tena mo awonu mo ya say in the 2027 na waza we jina do ko ke bodu otizo amba do ko awon ye wura youth and employment youth mo bo o persuasion wo lecturer area le bintu baba kake ma kanbo youth mo bo wo lecturer area aha you hear specific interventions more are put in place for skills development and job creation for them.
The last was a question my exam. Okay, for now new administration may through why be initiatives member by Muani, a cremame as assembly member for Aguna Quanta electoral Mame Mufolupa, and Bao community police in Ima, Egalea, Mavamule and Mopa seriously because a cry ye youth man scamper about Juma Semi, yes, and a Baeza local FM a war me announcement, Scampella. Although Jimaya unti bela may interested by me. At least true as one any me not in the community police answer number out more you to Agunada case scampella me ADN and the second song also river guide song ye wale ma ye many well more. Okay, nowadays youth member is yeah bepe quick money because okay jima the whole month I'm ready me konke wazi say ko egalam say kemeni mu aye beka mena beka show interest was ejima ni adinu but ma me so as assemblyman ye ko aye keye ma baza so dodo me bekenya ni at least okay me so ye boa in terms of city guide recently at least ye bush boys be ye verbal run more city guide at least but also be ye na eziane jiki pupu but also be ya na ha nti abawo also unemployment me wo me lecturer me for now me ye gwazu ye menima bosuma de bane ni ade me so at times ya mkon madam sibe ke omi da mo class ana be na mozo kra awudo de be intimizami sound de na kra beji mama me for towns of akamozo ngokra and through that is on that side so ye wo mama ni wo ken pa seriously amugwazo so meye aha inti abewo ozo job creation idea Aguna the lecturer me as assemblyman ma mokwa mkaye ne ye pushi yeah.
All right, but honorable, there are claims and concerns that the local artisans and youth are often excluded from municipal projects. Is there truth in this? And if so, what's being done to change it? The come of time obey a project in Israel. Our electricians work in it. I won't be more, but they, also construction workers, be more the mason. It's a project in Israel, Kenya. Also many, but yeah, but double fabe. How true is this?
Kobby. I come in and you know, while in the Moswezi, a hunter west and your politics, most my ye.
Sure.
Mammy, a be more criticized me came in the NDC during the former administration. And the project be put back, may lecture and a year many access as an assembly member. I can't a neighbor of many.
Wow.
I can't a neighbor of many a cabs and more. I can't man a contractor, but meanwhile, music and Mamva a secondary city, Vamia example, road damage because I can't any more interest with more about your boys, man, a mason, mamma, more carpenters, mamma, more Stevenness, mamma, more, mamma and a nanja toku, young capable ye pui, mamma and a toku ye, UT announcement care. In many road mabaye sebehia carpentries ne medicine man ne steam burners man ne identity na come remember you interested in it at least but at the end of the day you many may have okupu ya ben mo why not why ke e baiza because beteke assemblyman me was electoral ke me the NDC inti me hwane mabokolu azuma NS election ekolu sinma ne fura ani ozo tactics ye ni boyusua aha inti ya bompa ke new administration me mama eyezo
okay
mama yezo say project be by electoral no at least youth mabo also local artisans mabo wo twon ani me yesabe eyebo consider be o consider be na njeke be po at least baza so bavo gwa bokodoku because e ba ejuma o impaso azo awia aba agalema kene cake de kebele azia akwadi kai ayekra ni safre bi o mpocho kem kwake ni kuni circle because e work any mezi all the corners me work any and say local artisans so bo wonu mo so a de be ya se be ye ebo because e work any meza so say usibie nti from now going me yesa municipal assembly say major project beba electoral rebel na assemblyman mo work any ni mama ba fire partisan politics
okay
be ye open
okay so you pass through the
assembly member
okay
that local artisans say ba fro benya kwanya na beza so ba mena ba ye bie
okay all right honorable mayor transparency and community engagement become a assembly member. How often do you hold community engagement or town hall meetings, and how do you ensure that the ordinary resident's voice is factored into decision making? I hold the community engagement.
Is a question by some you want so.
Oh, okay.
And mind you, the whole aguna kwanta mazama yewe. Yashada ni community center ma apaka yolo mpa akemna akayabe wonmo. Inti baiza ye meeting is there yes. But I can't remember last 2 years menana ye collaboration ma ye yale community wo ya himfie.
Okay.
Ma ye le but na ka himfie meme ekene me na keke ni okeye ya olo mema ye meeting because ekene me e di ahimfie aha inti me have a question here anti ameso siesa say yesa current administration member yezika ni past administration ni be youth center be working da metias lezo backrobe ye pa new administration because yezika government is continuous.
Okay.
Inti say bazasu baga yesabe say youth center bokra be ya say emfaso de ma anda en aguna ada because akene ye many ne en ba ye meetings ya na mozo ani bi ayina ya ke ya many na en ba ye meetings ya
it's
basa Kobby
sure
ayina ya ke ya ba
na an ba ye meetings
ya and two akaka ko radio akameni mu aye beti radio so a
sure
ebela mu wa ke menodi nkomo yo meni ana ye bokora bekedi ma mekan wakia
sure
I just say mama ni they are using social media near the smartphone near the na money at the beleti mama kan but say yellow also facilities be work ania kana kame me local FM ye announcement ke oh ya mbo ni assemblyman ne na mo bepeke be ya mane na ba dwendwene mane e kan kon so de bia ni kane okay enti beza so ye be tinde kwanzia enti beza so boyusi be media na baba support ye na me so at least also yenye bia waguna da at the bad okay at the bad because also Christmas ya also entertainment member ye mu yakọ owusuwa yakọ de kaba aguna ine ke apart from ke street carnival eza by program ke ye program ebela say wo bia nka also chieftaincy forum na nka baba ye na nka saba ko buku owusuwa na baya
very good are the assembly member or another committee
more works
yeah
okay I'm the chairman for works
oh okay na over Jokoa let me be like chieftaincy forum kra na let mo ya bazoro ya
chieftaincy forum me akane me ezi anda ahemfo ne ye samsam me wo anda ke me ema issues work ene through acting issues mela yo valley mela yo valley ozo postponement ba because say president eba o constituency na sahemfo ba ye ko aseba
but me feel ke acting issue we bozovi ana
ma no moye work yezi ni me de
I saw a press release saying ke escampele bede bon to mababa manana yo me wo topo
mama de mizi because for now official ile ball out ke be
officially out and from the regional house of chiefs ke escampele acting president nanamo anaya wo mbudimo ba okay bomu akobede bon to
but ma mkramka ke as assembly member in Aguna
okay
Aguna Kwanta and a citizen of Andane tell me wa assembly ke ne military ke bavama eya na ke eyi music true acting and then be work court ni ade unless ke be ke ya acting so at least o ke bo resolve court issues ni ade ansan na ya activity true ahemfoi
me the core more yama programming
yama because some of us young say edia mentima also follow me avanti say mendan man me kan ya say yele facility bezo an kana kabelo ko buku osua na ka list akia the municipal capital na ka youth center say ye jina bie na ye yusu an kana ka kenela programs na de ko ozura
okay
esa esa MC hira na many MP be collaboration na be hira na be jina bie ma guna Daniel Heinzi
okay all right honorable me hear abomene yako bomene ni what are your top 3 priorities for the remaining years of your tenure nini okwanwe anaka asamo ijiwanzo more before more tenure kan deni ni alright
metena answer na metena kodwe ma ewuzie ma anyezo paale school be member for Abada Hill ade do machi na let's awaguna adake Abada Hill ako model school kia emeda yele Islamic school be workani be for Abada Hill school
Islamic school
yeah
be for Abada Hill wow
Abada Hill
wow
because akokene am not in the akokene pa school situation in the be izo choose campus okabu close school akokene school board ne edebe and furnitures me gwan mo edebe nti mene madam for Ghana
okay
mene begwazo ye di nkomo and paibola mo boke by the end of 2027 me ne ozo school mowa ma begina ozo school because begina ozo school ya saibua baba nti mene madam for Ghana ho ken ma be take pictures ne ade proposals ne ade mu aho nti medical feedback me ekara na ba site na ba start jima me de ku year 2 me eyime ede ekoma ma muzoni mezai muzoni ma assembly members ma bo muzoni me mene beka ya ku ne mu ayetimi up at least aguna adake okeyenya playing food ya fema the municipality
no benibia
ya ni biwa aguna anda ne ye wo bie na seems ke ya bado abai ye di benya then MPP be parliamentary candidate and ke me so adwene me vale ne dia adwene baba ke ekeye playing ground kama the municipality by July 3-4 days to election oval machines near the Oscar park ya timenote in the even 6 match aka Kanila near Olbobela yakoye 6 match near the Wakanya na kwa Ken situation of the food me local maintenance amonia jikimbe municipal assembly Kenny se park elaka
match from the presidency and 6 match Beledi Kezri.
Beledi Kezri. Musique. Kobby. Jubilee ya kene ba ye independence square kene. Elementary school si.
6 match ba
Bachabo se park wo Kenya na nka schools member ka ve ba mu hajo ndani. Overall. Intima mka mama leti.
Ya wota overall Kezri example is a idiwo Jubilee house kene.
Na nke ahwe die. Ahwe
ana na adu dia wa you make 4 court kene ala ebo.
4 court kene. Na mozo me yelo it's park wo Kenya. Mama kake se park basket park maya.
Masa. Park ni be ya na ka me.
Ni be ya ba wi ya.
Become
inti o mi say me zona assembly members mabu me say make sure ke by the end of our tenure say yeboa
through which committee was assembly kenemo our but sports committee
General sports committee by your social service and social service
sports committee
me say any sports committee but
sports committee
mama dende
say I dedicate
mama dende yeah social service and social service is on in terms of sports is on a cut across social service but discuss football or social service
matter
my first committee manual social service and yeah discuss third division in school games near day
talking about a sports committee who looks into the industry, the sports industry itself. Near example of the social service to social service in Krabata P me work
and be change kenjike
oh massa
be change kenjike
sports is a huge thing on its own anke pitch more as a best
it depends
sports committee G Jazwa anke they will pass through a sports committee at the assembly. You will sit down with them, tell them your needs and prioritize the kind of pitch you want at that area.
Assembly the bill assembly so the bill create IGF
massa
it create IGF
they say you buy a pitch come on as there was all there I buy a pitch come on okay this is assembly our assembly no assembly sports committee be say this is our plan yeah the mwela kenya dey oskwa sana ala bawra no a ne yenwe okay contract sam here dey and near the contractor made and by now more projects say I want to come on can park a bear and you couldn't denk anyway now by now more in the sports committee will take the matter up, hold the contractor accountable, push the contractor to work on what is supposed to be done. Also sports committee any be
make a sports committee any be but social services so can sports and work and
matter that's social service
in terms of sports education or any more
social service
social service
and I'm telling
my kind at metoto 100% kese sports committee wa Kenya na nkasa eboa
But it's better camera. Broma assembly, my better camera.
Come here, assembly members. Mem kake for now this assembly may we 9th assembly. You factor park mo. But
better camera dey asana about sports committee.
Mem kake assembly ye de bela ikeyaji bi o say ozo committee eleba mu asu de osku asemi o.
Asa.
E de osku asemi.
Idiosko asami mo anke baba se bo boane
okay recently ni ane ahanta was ni ane tourism committee
yes
by recently at the tourism ya be ahwanwa
where did they come from? It came from us. We started advocating, push the assembly, many tourism committee. We have a lot of tourism products in Ahanta. Assembly many tourism emu akwani social services to anamidi
emu ani social services
was it vibrant at that time?
Oh, not vibrant, but as the kind sports committee maybe say because my name can imu and you square assembly scampel this assembly because the another committee me so kwa square assembly kwela enti
no square assembly mo ikiramo enieni bekedinda enieni bua me ange elobua
sebua
social service committee me workeni but rather very minimum ne baba park but rather very engineer but rather very beni warriors beni belili nkoma
ozo park man baba ye mozo ezi di kame ni
mamizi
azia
mizi
oh okay
ozo akagelemia
okay
ndameti wo mwa nde. This is my first time.
No, mama. Because okay, mama assemblyman where also park my baba buffer do assembly.
Right, my buffer do assembly.
Mama make a buffer do assembly because then parliamentary candidate for MPP, which is Power Tech, may if I done is okay. Epeke ye park me wo keni okay no at the standard it buy yes it epeke ye standard farmer be me ni beble say astroturf
park ni ye wina ele ye wa anta WestCoast
yes mem ka ke me ede me initiative me ni epeke ye something like youth center ya pass through the assembly.
Yes, you pass it.
Yeah, pass through the assembly.
And what are you people doing as assembly members?
Oh no, I don't care. Project work and assembly capture care. Also project. By your municipality, no. By minimum finance, me assembly.
Assembly supervises it.
Yeah, me. Mama mo ya wakema ozo edika youth center youth center problems are more between the MC and
because me I don't tell you
me come can but maybe no will but maybe me can sakake problem really between the MC Mrs. Sayison and honorable Minister Kojokum
not problem
because assembly say me ya work ozo project eba because season mo be
now buy a project to assembly buy a project to assembly no matter who you are. You must pass through the assembly. You must pass through the municipal assembly.
A certain project bo okania mam no mo ye work ne e bi edika mzame me lay example project beba bo ho beba dametia na ede assembly beba ya na se de bi initiative me kadela ne contractor ya site me oma de contractor mam wa krasa me bra be yejuma me not in the map
get about pay
na mami mu kwa ya ansana
ya okene
ansana mami oka mu comfort ya ansana meanwhile cover assembly cover MC musical way yo but me not in there so SMP me anya the project puna ba wode at least MC work any me contractor be ba be yedwuma bu anti my instructing there umbra no umba ben ho adi
but assembly members mo boku Anta West Municipal Assembly, you have to sit up because Akazo Premier, you are not convincing me.
Oh no, ma make so make most apa recent memo am here West chairman hear me experience also near because a certain project be work na ba even works memo okay but to moja kene ebe pone works busy.
So what do you do about that? Works more work to more come on.
Your site your cost stop in Ikuni.
cost stopping.
Yes, you quite cost stopping because at least okay adonwedi.
Sure.
Create the municipal assembly.
Exactly.
But me not in any. Was on Galaba baby the map you.
That's on Galaba you don't map ya as red old there. Ozo Krazoa.
Yes.
Ozo Adaki and many that to one here.
Intima make ozo de be intima youth center nyanyale. Problem between the MC and the MP.
So moving forward, what must we do?
Inti moving forward, yeah, MKK say MPC one more Ghana. Inti say project paper. One more sabati also project be. But the MC the municipal assembly be team up. So contractor ba na be sama assembler nke tani.
The contractor should pass through the assembly.
Yes. Because okay mama me mo like project work ania maybe ni MC MP differences be bonu a okay me peke show ke no ozo project me be buy e de mezamu project
ozo project ozo ale square mo for buy ozo project
e bi mama kake mama me experience nke during bani Dofia era ozo nye bi ezili
Dofia
na abu aje bi ezili kojokum eyisin ebi ezili honorables
why
ebi ezili
na let me okay beza
ozo ni okay yeyi wo keni ne ye the right thing
the Broma assembly members so you are not helping us at all
in terms of
sports jokoma mechanics kankara
sports men in here pa sports men here anti
beza na ma ye veke municipal football association chairman me dake ya won ke ko yan inu say be mado say kwazeo say bazeo like bezo enyeni ye some style
nti municipal football that to say chairman me so if I won bembene the municipal
committee
oh
you have sports committee
yen sports committee mama kake say yen sports committee po Kenya say abaye program ba sakra draw program sakra fabra MC
what capacity up
sakra fabra MC
family members what capacity up no baby
ana Kobby mama kan eninuma
mark it would not bat me
because I draw what area oh okay honorable MC eze ye peke ye municipality no ye ba wo third division into Scampella ye budget is into assembly but support here there is no MC make ke ozoni enime eleye but nanka e baba nu a e baba nu mpo a e baba nu a nanka municipal football chairman me at least Kenya office e wo the municipal assembly
but about office work
member kake baba nu nti for way forward okay mu ayebua okay mu ayebua na ye fight ma ozoni enimu a e bazro because first na yezi a Scampele okay you are dey koyan you know nti okay ye cry abua because sporty first member ye lewo abua de kene so fantastic ya peke kama many member hale njavuro zo different various places here by agri board wa awia nti say the kaman yake yes sports say ye cry ye kaka ye bo ne ye le bo a kana ka sports society anda kwanzi
oh yeah
ma akai scamp ma aka me do to one side because also sporty first member it seems to be involved with the football chairman mpo
he is not aware
but mesu ye the municipal football chairman
yeah
mananka at least mempo o kebabu abia nu
exactly
and sana kick off ya start Let's send you fine.
All right, it's a one-on-one with Honorable Joseph Atta, Assembly Member for Ankuna Nkwanta Electoral Area. Honorable, say a rocketing say very soon, but if your people were to evaluate your performance today, what grade would you humbly assign yourself and why?
Milawasi, say many. Pekeba ba mame say percentage bi mpo
big grade you are on a scale of 10 1 to 10
oh some year 7 out of 10
right here
because in the anima me yam wa bene I can be also be benefit
okay
e wo mo the kama ne make high
Sure.
in zero water is life
Sure.
Assemblyman me akura kan ye ni aye bie electricity here pa
Sure.
because say transformers so azono wo Kenya everyday bela saying electricity problems challenges enti bola bon ejimadima bavowura mesama medi so ni awonke ebu abeza aso
Okay. All right. But I say now, finally, what's your message to the people of Aguna Nkwanta electoral area who may has lost faith in local leadership? Okay, be more Kenya, Baba Nugoro, Zami, assembly assembly member, I'm to my bezo pabo kodo mayor 10 out in pa ne wazi. Minimum Baba Nugoro assembly is a concept is a win. Already you can about.
Me jikime yakwa kan assembly me work assemblyman so work any answer na assemblyman kaya there or ke electorate so boboa
Sure.
because assemblyman zan kula krake
More.
enti assemblyman ya bo management at least okay beza so boboa me not in them poni assemblyman me ya fanu de kayo ba mama oka boa ma ya boe alaba ozoni kuni meso laba meso ye kodina de kabene ake ne assemblyman ya yehwe ne ya yehwe enti mama mem kwam kan ake ba me ya yi partisan politics for ozo assembly eyi no
Concept.
me enti mema ozo ni ikozro ya because assembly by your partisan ya na nka monka assembly first because papa ya blozo then dizo
Sure.
inti also time so anka ni abo amanijima ade osupo kala ko
Se biela ko.
also time ni ahemfo so ni bele powers you
Sure.
Best campela minute ne ni menwini oye ndisi ninti ebo communal labor a MPP ni mesim loko
Na right mo local governance politics mo ye. Right mo waka alanya. Right mo waka ka kemi MPP ni media ndisi ni.
ebela mama ka ebela kwa ebela fa political party ko keni
Right mo waka for political party ko.
it the wrong thing small by you mama mokwe mo hole as individual
Okay. Nejike mo wa political party.
ma fa political party mko
Okay.
ebela we political affiliation
Sure.
meme ye be dan
Sure.
me say itu ozo politicide dia ame say ye mama
Kan
kan
ni kwa ayuan so.
no ka me yima unisa
The assembly member.
yeah
It is not non-partisan.
say yeah deal with assembly issues there media this ni wakani o mani yeah do no ma
Okay.
mama kan dey to yes MP yeah kwa ifa party colors for kwa assembly am yeah kwa party colors yeah for kwa assembly
Okay. What about Beka grade MC ba woli do my lecture so far ijima ya leke kwesa.
Honorable Ebenezer Edu engineer Ale to be frank with you man ibojima
Okay.
ibojima ba because melonwono ahanda ke MC member yime ise mame mele mwane de takani na ma yejima
Oh, ala woni bi ezachi.
ila wole bi ezachi
Okay.
eyi ya ye kra ne mo ke ewu mame ni elia 1 or 2 because the kama elia change na ne e dey kama o ka be china elia
So na awake at the time of honorable Kwesibani at the time more Kwesibani the DC ni awa ndaka.
ne mo anda ke mem kake also time ko ya ye MP so le pinime ekeyi ni problem ga but trust me honorable Ebenezer engineer Kofi Edu many honorable maybe school kwa bisu buatin be juma pa because ma move bela makojo ko Ebenezer Edu kodu bela kuku support
Okay.
inti anke and the guy is good yejima because me la wone MC ma guy is no alobo rain season ni me for machine the whole of Ahanta West me ye drainage simu a
yale wa anda kimu a
me not in the polyweli iguazo be ye machine iguazo ye
but you used to drip machines here
no but used to drip machines
na drip machines see why na
drip machines were a municipality no
now right my used to drip machines
drip machine excavator excavator the region enti ozo region bela me ike okabuku
okay
many those mu a
those are the region
the region
okay
enti sanwia discover road be ye be quota me was an ka those bezi ejezo the region
okay
e can drip him but ozo me the region there enti the whole of Western region abu use ozo machines here enti ehia abukia na beva by machines me dey work any
okay
me the pillow them one the region
okay okay
ibojima pa me kake machines me Dindani na do dan kwa kufuado our his excellency me yakwaka ya kabaka akake me la drip machines me de anytime me kwa wimbela ni se akake me ehra the past 8 years ehra ba magana Kenya faso omma aha enti me de kene me ya boya bazo akene
okay all right so yakajoko we yafali also chieftaincy forum or ya bazro ni akake more de akra awonke ke ya wombuni the difference is more by settling metimo bobo spondia
meeting ya bazro
but nke akra municipal chief executive has all the powers to organize it and
say MC me eye welen kefeke ekabobon mo na se ahemfo meza bele yel radio anke me elokra kofo sebe
because I invited guest the Nana Kobnanketia who is the president of the regional house of chiefs paramount chief upper disco Point Made chief paramount chief lower disco when he kwesi ajiman then the vice president, Professor Jaina Nopokwajiman, and I think a couple of chiefs. I think Aulaya Tiblukusu is part.
Regional Minister Crown.
Yes. Was all boss. How about Joseph Nelson?
And Kedi Joseph, somebody Joseph.
Was all boss the crown. And so when you look at the caliber of people, like people of this nature, having a chieftaincy forum, one that kid, then. You tell me, because of one or two chiefs in Anda, there are impasses on the acting president, Meti, Alameka Azra. Then, the political way they work anymore, fair.
Okay, program as a base chieftaincy forum.
Okay.
Nurse chiefs mezame be yozo program kama bena bela well in care zo program ka azula ke elaba beleye because sure. President ibo vice president iba mam no so yezike se president iba what territory na se ahemfe ba ye kwa elaba mamva former president nana adodankwa if I example nke elema na nka eba discovery ba ye shortcut no kene ke delicate discovery ni problem wo kene
yeah
yes
for landing beach
yes it's a the kama achieve chance dispute wo kene eloko you done because for security reasons until leba until media most my yene medem dike baba power say baba wura regional minister sake ikrena best ahemfo when MC MP be ikrena ahemfo be settle be ha be differences na local government minister mezasa ikrena yava date ma ne ava na yembambani ya because imu an ye anda
sureeboyele
because ikaya pikeke vice president bana ya road like this road na ya experience ke hane de be ntimukwa na medam discuss a program realizo a na kan yemfi bo mu asaba kan bi ke na president abia ni hane malu alizo reske most cremos my situation your hospital is here okay because of the bad road into hospital ku eku and medam dikena anka elepo bt because eba kameza anko yeba
send me the ba
any many baba ebela so sebe kele be for ta paper so anka yin fo bobo ya buko
babu ke etumpone ha
bobo ya buko recently there was a project be na nkeba akendeni kene chief sisu bododura azra kon eise media
the project there
Oye project be na nkeba Kenya.
I made also $100
million a project.
Wow.
MMC ya dwunu won more because na kese fa kan ya achievement on.
Sure.
Ahemfo bo bogwa. Enti yesa ya ahemfo yesa. Yesa acting edi de bela acting more acting edi de bela. Bra ba wa kan na behwe na bayi ma even po mo acting bla na ba wa no na behwe na ba she blombu ni na ba zi ba ezela ni mo post iza
e kan le end o
eza mo post ele di kashe because ebusu amaza ba de ebusu amaza ba o kan ni bo mo ya ba kashe blombu ni ya eti ahemfo bo kan ni mo meetings akofre meetings na wa act as otumfo na behwe na ba di president just act na be meeting preside meetings na meetings na behwe na be the right person
no beni
wu abiazo izala ni wujimaza because of that inti basically ni eyi choju ani ni eho eyi choju ani ni eho eyi choju ani ni eho
project fine money ba
I did Kenzima. Many differences worker.
But all differences. Ako so and the man po about differences. That the project I came back in Deni area.
Akendeni.
Wow.
Na ka Akendeni so ya kwa na kan ko nko.
Honorable Dums na nke ya
na ka ba na mpo man ka letter ko site set him ya. Na ka letter ko site. Like about the evils every day wanting booty me brown. Wanting brother man. Not cause men come here, the king come work.
Okay, well, electric.
Master Yake, no criminal.
Not the key issue, okay. Any more book.
As la con. Ace a man, the Blombunia. And I can then, not can let your own man. Men not in there. Akendeni kete kaye waka emi not ebusun edi one family
yeah watch my zone is there
yeah
wow so ibenza ni beyeme da idake ibenza ni etiyeke ya hunu boom kofi sa yebo dia koko wa yunu na sa yebo aya bompae zo ataka kadosh bompae na sayebo adia akendeni alba wazi na betende
ebojima kofi ebojima
also project by yato mo debela mo ye klima ai free bobo gware ya
na nke project me bazaya o ke bofre de landowners first benjamin discuss yes
no anke wake ba my example a zone officer firm company sure
na ke ya kra na se kofi se engage
we can engage kofi first mo kofi e kra pebe as re firm mo you see these are some of the problems that we have yo e bezo ani abake ye mo wale ke ye de beni ya boa you did not pass through the right channel pass through the municipal assembly the assembly knows the inside and outside of the area that you want to operate. Meti af assembly no akokanya say credit director be the more pay dey awon also many are so botchman. So what I will do is I will call the two factions, get you the land to start your work, then they should go to court and go and marshal their issues out. And then after, anyone who wins, let's set up a bank account, put what is due them, put it in their account. Let them go and marshal their differences at the court. Anyone who wins should go for the money. Me dem the can say it was very jacket.
Okay, say simple.
But Momo abe at the back door because of Mama Kanlo okay be working here many banwe before Boko Kenny. At the back door because of illicit financial flow. Nka do a back door. Oskamo anke work for assembly ni. Alo tua. Awon ya. Akobo mbini kenena wa tabi mu wa dabi mu awon. Me ti say jime e bazura then bombunize in the mom ba wa assembly na baba de mezami ni mezamu wa ye baba ye e bezwa. It's part of illicit financial flow and we lose lots of money. Be a cra assembly na dey work ye. Awon na ozonye ni mu akọ ya ve ye dan mada.
For now ozo chieftaincy forum me no matter what it is ni okay assembly or organize ozo forum because ebaiza ahifuma be ozo ni animu abomu aboko parliament chief yi wakani evan ke nanka na kusi ajmania ene etoma ma bugu akani mabotuma bomu abo wakani o akobrempon de chia meso yazima bugu akani o ansana ya divisional chiefs ni ade nanka vice president wakane minister wakane amakofubu
me krabbe ni so he was lamenting we've lost $100 million investment let talk with the investment yanke kwa kende
yes
my heart is bleeding. I'm really sad.
Chieftaincy dispute
Mema kanya ebi okane about do the right channel. But feke at the watch chairman. Awya. Hane mo be 23-kilometer road from Takrady to Agunade. Have you gone to sites to go and supervise the work ana adonmo de ba?
Mugami yale chairman seems ke mo only one meeting because yes at the committee electoral bill and me propose am vam hole recommendation mam vam hole executive meeting me maliam si mo bedre but to ke mam engineer Frank me ma bedre ke okay yako road okay ko site so
sure
na yako inspection
sure
and yeva hole so bele bedele no nti as time goes on yes yako site yako inspection and one more because I'm anything in the power road maybe lapses near the war my list okay yeah draw just more your attention and sana Korea because bridges is my be bridge my be some areas in Zuro majorly decaying pony young only young only ni mo most more kebe feel road be yeni at least some inches in jikenji be wo moment ye view gwa hata zuke yakwa okay yan site engineer na yania discuss na ma okebe yeba farumwe ne ba yeba mansana be we road
I'm very sumungam okra nka okay U10 me won anazo ya be ke be wakania azo yabe awya na sabka kotakra ya anya wolo abodu bia ho jansen no kenya okay abasro kenkun abadan no wo police barrier ansana warawa watakrade azo otopo awya na sabka kwa guna nda waka bo police barrier ansana warawa no then you move to Aguna. If it's urgent, what will you do? The better azo aketechi and aketechi kane na say abkebi o kane akọ agenda 111 awya unless ka kwada no wo sro kane meanwhile azo kane la do akela ni akobokro akọ hospital kane beti mama be yira ozo
U10 okay say yakoso say yekre adwene yekre say say be kra be ye de be famama at least example ne because ebi de ka bia anwo ze baba
atakwa kepa
yam ton mo keni o Go Kenya Mkolwa.
Oh no.
Can what the answer was you? Kemo aya ni lulu aguna dai. Ada. But na pa ke at least o ka ko dole. La ko wala le ko bilu ake nilu ake.
Why come
na ujuma mizikezi kali timu ya mane ya nti bewo ozone ni amdem dike meli yema ni baba da wa yunu ni mo so mo ka ya but mo de midem dike apokefo apokefo ba
o but mo po be ba ke bi o Kenya 5 o kem gwazi le yem production
ya de akuri ne boko 10 ana bien de kabian across ya evanka zo inside na paka e the double road
sure
across ya across the other side ya mo kesa yesi
yeah
why careful so say car
I say you work kra meji ni ke traffic
at least so when you cross over po Kenya
okay yeah
anka mo kesa sabua kan side bian ho abonwa at least
atabaka
abonwa o abonwa yam ton mom ko kejebre
okay ni ke mo online da kejebre
o mo ho wo kene rabu timoti ampem ya enjoy ya me ni ko bo azia dwundwun one or two enyu
aguna ke akokeje
mo ho la ni o mo ho la ni nti se awon wo kejebre dia ken me di mo ko wo kere pa eja my family members so bi okay
bi mo okay jabia
bi okay jabia nti
okay
family medicine
wow
ti ya ni ho da si wa kani nti yakwa say ye fozo ni mu efeta you know because akọ ngana awon double wood ya ne be ye bi be da ka bi so ba head ni ade ni mama ni bolu azo at least okay bian abon okay ozo ni be bi okay ni because I be po ai ma twonwa so yep kedike
mo yep kedike
nti yakwa say efe mo efete ya yune musma ede ye road I don't know say bakava solar street light be ko bonmo from Takwadi to
sure
agona
akra mo da medal ya wakra say
you can the drains ana
the drains ya
ke gates won the gates
but fill inside you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But fill inside.
Okay.
It work ma junu.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Okay. But nanka mu aso nanka say from Takwadi all the way to Aguna Kwanta.
All right. But breaking news here in done more. This one says court strikes out suspended Chief Justice Esaba Tokonu's entire originating motion for judicial review, deeming it an abuse of court process. The latest alert news ma la kene na kene bale epe judicial review ke be wura nyeni mo beye but court iwo edu igwa me la kene ni be ya wozo e di anda joko oside kene me joko me wa kene me elimu akoyewe me how do you fetch revenue to support your electoral area?
At least electoral area yes in terms of zoning because abam electoral area me toilet facility working and so mama as an assembly member mini control over it. Oyam ke yemu ya waguna da ke meyezi ma ye kozro because no sometimes no Holland like other facilities me by hand over former politicians.
In what capacity?
Because assembly ma MC bela make bela ne party for soldiers bokobedi but ibaba no nanka assembly kura ide ozo facility okay electoral rebel be work nti ozo facility mvamu assembly man esa nti uskobela ma ezunmo kra ne na assembly member ibaye infa ye niani be wo community no ken niani be la ye assemblyman wa ka hele na ya ba ho assembly even me here 2 street bob po kam kele me who say ozo facility the assembly member ya kezi ke revenue ka no mo intimi here bob 10 mpa mezike ozo facility osquaze farmer mia enti sam kram ye na me yi square be na ma va ma ye ze you are the robelololololo street no okay mam ye be evado cement ye hra ne be ye ninje kenje wo but for now ozo ni ya and ahanoko ahaneba MMDC is me yan bomu wrong doing ni la bomu abogwazo be ya yeah mam ya ze me kan ha because ya former me ka ke also be start wo honorable is it honorable Dofiana or honorable Kwesibaini Abrozo ye best at no,
I think honorable Kwesibaini Abrozo ne toilet mu assembly member say basa you don't care the late Jones
the late Jones Abrozo
yes the came is the late Jones ya say yeah Dofiana
iti eyiba ni e party ma ole eyiba ni party ma ole eyiba ni party ma ole and mame menwo kraju ni me olem tun la ke ozoni ni me okay you put stop to it because okay electorate and minimum bo twon you okay benefit from ozo project facility me not in the community ebela benefit you mama wan mo kozura asam to square mutu square so a ma you square ma ma fa ye wo before be ye wo twon but say the assemblyman ya izika mukona mutu ampo a assemblyman sa fa ye de agikin wo ye community no nti me say ye sinza ye di benya honorable Ebenezer Kofiedu ehira na eva ye javezi azi ozo ni ehira na ile fama assembly me not in the as I'm speaking to you now me name the belama ekura emam reverend mam family ejima unless come ye there ya me mabo me lecturer me betinde o ye pake ye ozo ni nti at least be mu a be ma ye support ye ho ye wo ye ho njekenjeke ni ye be ye ezelo
so as a West committee chairman more our vacant public places of convenience and real what can more in your tool how can we work to make sure that odoni ni more or back to the Kakuma okay
inti ozo facilities mu a say Mr. Ted ya zugwa muzo me the environmental director wa Hunter West ya and ozo ni mu a ye ka me Ibraisa inti misan hwani bela me okay ni MC Boaz mabodu no man mama eye ke MC the political yinti say koka say imeni beginsi mama eye because me the environmental director and ozo ni animu aso iwura environmental bottle NMC
so those couple NDC ma be take over belele other place of convenience mo
Scampele the political party see
we say NDC ma yes Scampele be
mama ka ke the political party
okay so we wo ai aguna da kono ne dey transo
o kan mamizi
now okay the place of convenience any day transo
me him bola in terms am kan me kan dam me can ya the final disposal anti be did mu dam tie before ko kan me ebela le score unless ke akon chief c anti se ba fa bako
it seems of convenience ke
I can say mama can me ozo
public toilet
okay me near Kambola
no bola me
as a market bola near ida
okay toilet
me oh yam kaida individual be
maybe the NDC ma
unless can me verify what my leadership number
okay sample baba here politics
me kake for now we can decide come am krakenia intima me member o ken me mizi me ni member kra o ken but make it dey me ahantaman ke de meme ida individual be
individual the end is in here.
Busy political affiliation by the individual.
Initially made a submission care about
politics. Yes, sir, when this you say when people mam lokram kan. Ne kuni me wakani.
Because we want to advocate so that all those things will go back to the assembly member.
Yes, intimam kake.
Assembly member more any source of revenue.
Yes, any toilet ike the individual be memeza nko ikodokunu. E okay ba assembly member.
If you as an assembly you can't, control or manage your facilities, but unless you give it to a private individual to manage it and give you something small. Oh, come on, assembly. Just sit up and let's work on it.
Yeah, but yeah, say, but they perform assembly members here. Sabwa, because ibani my left fan fast be like
no. Yeah, what?
Edmarket be teasing me say say can you me take you meeting there's my benefit to the better one.
Sure. So that those things needs to go back to the assembly members so that they can take proper care of those staff and do proper accountability to the community.
Yeah.
Every working in power ni the revenue more bampo sa akranya bie mbie mo wode ka be mo beni bie sa krofa bie bua mo be chira bie
bie because campbell aguna da kezile la ya enti say ozoni ni na say revenue be working na e can ankase ekra expand ozoni ni no ebi okay bi onka be hiambo wo pase ekra yeti score working na e fe ya yele de assembly ke ayema
sure. So be my Facebook na mo messages be me okay say you guys are doing a great job. God bless you for promoting my mother's tank this morning. I'm proud of you guys. Keep it up. This one's coming from Peter. Yao main sign is asking of West Coast TV. Is it on digital or satellite TV? Yeah, ben bomodern la nako Facebook West Coast TV I call YouTube by the West Coast GH. Then you get us live there. This one is coming from Yankee Daniel. Say good submission, honorable. Thumbs up. Richard Bentum is also watching us live from Aguna Hunter. You can keep your messages coming and we read all of them for you. There's a one-on-one session with Honorable Moses Arthur. The gentleman with 3 English names. There's Moses Joseph Arthur. That's his name. Let's check say for programming what to say by really my normally final words. Never more very no final words.
Me final word like Honorable Ebenezer Engineer Kofiedu say itimia jima baba ma iguazo ye ne yesa ewa na ame assembly members me wa anta we seso say cry boy na ahemfuma bese belab ebiemo bese belabo amanda elakozo ne ame youth me wa anda ki ame ready ke ma okay anda yenya bela imu ase boa ne yenya na MC Sylvain Javeziaze na chieftaincy forum hira na irazu na baso ase abo ame mu a misema me lecture mua so ke benya ope ke beti mu West Coast TV.
Okay. Honorable, finally mo akojojo ni ma miza you sports committee na beti wa assembly Kenya.
Sports committee me unless ke ye ke start yenes subcommittee meetings ye start here being a sub works chairman some of the chairman said in at least bokwa be raise wo be meeting to na ye bavara ezeko ebezeko muwezeko kene mamsu sampushi wezeko kene na ya general assembly meeting aja na ya pass na yemu ayale dan mona ya set up also sports committee sayebo
because I think the sports committee the municipal football association chairman should be a member. The physical education or hyper teacher Bedubozo should be a member. Sankro SHS should be a member. St. Mary's Senior High should be a member of the sports committee to help us in developing our various talents in a hunter. As some time ago, Kojo Brace was doing the hunter juvenile tournament, catching them young. If the sports committee was to be in session, you could have passed through so that they can also come in to help. But honorable, I'll send that one a car.
Apostle Anyama Medowani.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. But I said, Umoto Madalam Kowa. But I let you go while you don't see moto.
Every Kurojo. New Rojo is immotable about and then I came.
Okay, I put one quality. Oh, yeah, a bit of a message here. It's a means okay. Video more colors Royce circulating on social media. If I Malamo Bobo to area or Abuan Methodist school, concerning school feeding was a problem.
Was a video.
It's a more cowardly crew.
Oh, I can't Naka Misuzuka Yakima communicators member or also. But when this ni baba near Isabel because and the Lily assembly one day I can't remember at the bed. I can't remember also video we also Malama Bayale the
Beke Boko Pralia and the Beke Baka fight for right.
At the Beke Boko Bobo to Ali made Mamma condemn your zone
but fighting for their rights
issues working here leadership working Mam kade to her. Leadership working it is also imabo yele at least Mizia de but allow constituency chairman working allow MC working allow MP working why care benya laji number consult the leadership before going to that school.
The Mradek Timo leadership is so. Oh yeah, but my boys, but Martin okay. Kiali emlema usumisi anako bentin. Kra. Susu ampala kiali emobo obo butuli bogware baye de. I can't me condemn your party. Mami had bezan kan kiali bezizi no baba wa udo. Wo be shema wo kremo bo
bezizi even asizipa be asizipa
alamam kala dia.
I can't put my
ebie kojo dumwane. A woman buying 3 a.m. Ni luon mo ida megaphone. Iti eni mo ayo. Iyo zo tume. Itu irebe pa bele salaba kind. But what day? Na se mlichuke ye mu akọ ye ve. Na se ye nyade mo edeze ya. Kemo per the information I've gathered. Kemo ebie mo ezo aziakumi. Ebe no ale wa abon a. Aziakumi schools ni ka.
Kobby, school work Kobby. Every day I'm kake the bella dia mbamba one more and school feeding is so care and the school feeding best at here and we have some protocol list meme e working. Mamaka de to no matter what it is.
Grassroots protocol ya bojane na say time with Rebella grassroots but yambutali na so time chuo yambutali na kanka politics na yambutali say choose
by okay condemn ma you guys by okay yetwabo ahanko kebenya alaji
but mambelebe the grassroots so ejebe
inti mena make ake inti bonmo many member ken member yelize make ake party member ni won mo
na mama ni won mo ye baba
inti mama kake inti say anwo ni ania you just come to them see
masa I am not there
na crow anya bia me itreni yesia say crash utan
on what because some crash utan
yes some because mamia me malia ye mvamga ye out aliegwa
be izaloka ni de mala na okay ayare wo kia
na be izali ya yimwa
ewura yili mu anse wo butuale ebokwa
mama kake mama ne meneko mama meneke mama wole ya mam kake ma be yale wo ken
no but politicians it's high time they learned you know, cause the mobile be a grassroots man at the back. At the back, I don't subscribe to what they did. I'm not in support of that. But can more and no valley, yeah, you come where desire. You don't turn your back on that person.
Now, also, my boss, also many, bang look Benya school feeding ba.
Benya. Nothing to more as well.
The question may be bizarre. Maybe as a delay.
More, I can't more at the off end because some will do off air. I can do Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. Had a fruitful discussion with Honorable Joseph Arthur, who is Assembly Member for Aguna Nkwanta Electoral Area. Today is 31st July. Tomorrow is 1st August and Parliament will be in recession from tomorrow. So we are expecting all parliamentarians to go to their constituency to go and account of their stewardship to their constituent. And here 1st August, Parliament. But Parliament was spend the Parliament here. Meti, we are expecting all parliamentarians to come to their constituency to come and account for their stewards in their constituency. This is the job that you have to do. Go to your constituency. Go and account to your people. More parliament in me A, B, C, D. Parliament is E, F, G, A, madam say what problem, not a problem here, okay. I've a more go crafters parliament here. Then you go and deliver. This is what we are expecting from you. Maduma, let Kobby mighty. I can't cover Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. I cover more quick. I cover Bielaze, Nimo, Awale, Rale, Ashele, Ahomentele. One name Mzema, Angelique McKay, Queen Madasa for Treba, me or Bahamas. We cry live from Bahamas. Mlo Bielaze, ke Wale ma show ya yele craboshe. But modern na for product fabricama ye advert ye more. Na unieni so sabato ebu abafaba mo. Mabiela, good afternoon. Nyame admi ahensi ye wa keni aba program ya via Good afternoon.